Benjamin, you have the floor.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Coral reefs are vital to our ocean and survival. 25% of all ocean life depends on reefs. 3 billion people rely on them for income and nourishment around the world. However, climate change is collapsing ocean biodiversity at a rapid pace. 50% of coral reefs are dead, and 90% will die in the next 20 years. Current coral restoration is desperately needed for rebuilding degraded ecosystems, but they cannot keep pace with the rapid loss of coral reef. So at Azul Bio, we create coral microbiome boosters, or CMBs, to protect the world's coral reefs. CMBs are isolated bacteria from resilient wild coral that can provide the rest of the coral reef immunity from specific environmental threats, such as ocean warming, ocean acidification, marine diseases, and even pollution. Our first-to-market CMB prevents heat-induced coral bleaching, which is the most significant threat to coral reefs globally. It increases coral reef resilience by 4 degrees Celsius at least, is 5 times cheaper than current coral restoration approaches, is the only solution that preserves wild coral, and is safe for the surrounding ecosystem. So our business model is a light touch service where we sell our treatment service and produce CMBs in a central location, where we rely on our regional coral restoration partners to manage the direct CMB deployment in the environment, where we offer a yearly treatment service at $70,000 per hectare of reef at a 40% profit margin. So since we've launched our company last year, we have seen strong commercial demand for CMBs, securing 6 MOUs for market pilots around the world, the first 2 occurring this year in Mexico and Florida, $200,000 in commitments for CMB services, and 10 additional deals in discussion, including 3 with international hotel brands. Saving the world's coral reefs is a billion-dollar market opportunity. We're treating just the world's highest value coral reefs equates to a $2.8 billion market. We're a team of passionate scientists and engineers from the likes of researchers at NASA to Emmy Award-winning marketers. And we believe we can bring this solution to the world. But saving our oceans is a monumental challenge, and we need the community's help. So please reach out so we can work to protect the world's coral reefs together.
Great. Thank you so much, Azul Bio. Please give a round of applause. Wonderful. Now we've got 2 minutes on the clock for jury members to ask their burning questions. Got a question over here. And for anyone who hasn't asked questions yet, please also encourage you to jump in.
Right, I'd like to understand a bit better how the bacteria operates to boost the coral reef. And what to prevent microbiome disruption in the ocean.
Yeah, so you're asking, how does the treatment impact the native microbiomes? Is that correct? Yeah, so we create a group of a handful of different microbes that have been selected to install benefits to the coral. So when this is, say, treated on the coral surface, it rearranges its microbiome so that it installs this increased heat resiliency through a couple different mechanisms. One, it degrades waste products that cause stress to the coral and damage to the coral. It protects, it increases the, production of stress factors that allow the coral to just be able to withstand those higher temperatures, as well as provide some level of solar protection as well by producing compounds that can block levels of, UV radiation.
I have a question on the price tag. I wanted to know what is the willingness to pay of the market currently for another restoration process, I would say.
Yeah. For that price tag, it's very, very feasible. So we've seen lots of interest from not just say large resource management organizations, but also from lots of businesses, which typically do not contribute towards coral restoration. That's what we're trying to unlock here, where say any coastal properties or a tourism organization on these tropical coastlines, which are extremely valuable, can buy into these services and protect the coral reefs in front of their properties in collaboration, with their local restoration partner. So we've seen lots of interest from a couple big hotel brands.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Please give a round of applause for Azul Bio.